In here is the best budget QD OLED monitor that's currently on the market, and InnoCN sponsored this video for us to check it out because we've already checked out their 34M1R, which happened to be their mini LED version of this monitor. But one of the biggest comments we got in that sponsored video, as I flip this over because the stand is on the other side, is mini LED is great and all, but where's the OLED? And thankfully, they've come out with the 34Q1R, which they sent over for us to check out in this video and show off to you guys. So I'm excited for a few reasons, because it has a lot of the features that we loved about the 34M1R, which is it has the charging base. You get 15 watts of wireless charging down here. You get the easily assembled stand with cable management holes and headphone hangers at the back. And one of my favorite things about the mini LED monitor that I didn't discover until I was using it was the ambient lighting that you get on the back right here. This is RGB and it looks very good when it's on. So it's super easy to assemble, has all of the things that you would want from a traditional monitor stand, and it's super thin thanks to the fact that it is a QD OLED panel. Now let's go ahead and talk about that while I peel this off. Oh no, oh, it doesn't peel off, it's taped down. Oh, I'm so sad. Well, I guess I'm not peeling this off. Gotta focus on this. I can't talk and peel tape. Sorry, the tape threw me off. This is a 34-inch 3440 by 1440 ultra-wide monitor. It has an 1800 arc curve, so it's slight, it's there. It's not gonna necessarily engulf you, which is pretty nice, and it's 175 hertz with a 0.03 millisecond response time. Has 100% of the sRGB color space and comes with a factory color calibration report so that you can see the delta E values, which our particular model right here is at 0.82. So it's everything I loved about the 34M1R, and now it's with the QD OLED panel so that you get the crisp contrast of the black pixels being turned off. But I want to play video games on it, so I'm gonna do that. And while I work on getting it powered on, one of the cool features about this monitor is the fact that it does have USB-C support so that you can get 65 watts power delivery to your laptop while also getting the display out. You can power your laptop and run this monitor from a single cable. So you can see back here, you got the ambient lighting, which looks pretty good. And you also have the wireless charger. My phone's already fully charged, so I don't actually need it, but I can keep it going while I'm just sitting here at the screen, which is set up straight from the get-go at 175 hertz, 3440 by 1440. You do have this nice little knob down here that allows you to control everything that's on the on-screen display. However, I do have to reiterate my complaint from the 34M1R with this 34Q1R, and that is to press the button in is not to press select on the menu, it is the power button. So you turn off the screen whenever you press it in, which I've found myself doing so many times as I'm trying to do things like turn adaptive sync on or just mess with any of the menu settings. So the menu has all of the typical things that you would expect, being able to change brightness, contrast, the different types of gaming modes, as well as the color options, turning on adaptive sync, as well as having picture-in-picture or picture-by-picture, and you can control the volume of the speaker because it does have a speaker bar down here. It sounds good for anything that you're trying to do with Microsoft Teams or just being in a meeting, which this monitor also does have a microphone built in for you to be able to communicate with anybody in case you don't have an external one. It's going to be satisfactory, just like it was on the 34M1R. This 34Q1R is essentially the same monitor, but has that QD OLED screen as I mentioned. So let's go ahead and quickly pull up a Blurbusters test UFO. Let's go no background so we can just see the crisp blackness of the QD OLED. So every pixel that's not actively being illuminated is turned off. I'm not seeing much trailing or ghosting on the 175 FPS little alien right there. But also one of the great things is that InnoCN is actually giving us this monitor to give away to one of you. We'll be hosting a giveaway over on our Twitch stream sometime soon, so come check it out. So pulling up one of my favorite third-person action games to play, Returnal, and the contrast in this dark environment is just incredible. So all of the action is crisp. It looks really good. The high contrast, again, because of the OLED screen, just makes everything pop that much better, especially when there are just those hints of color, whether it's the obolites that you're trying to pick up or you need to pick up these keys that that extra little pop of color against the very dark background just makes it stand out all that much more than you would see on another monitor. And again, one of the best things about this InnoCN 34Q1R is its price. It actually comes in very competitive with other QD OLEDs that are out on the market, especially considering all of the extra little things that InnoCN gives you, such as the wireless charging pad. You got the 65-watt USB-C charger, which allows you to also output to the display. Oh yeah, this just looks stunning. Especially these enemies that have like the vibrant like teal. Gorgeous. And I'm honestly appreciating the 1800R curve that's just slightly bending it towards me. It's not aggressive. It's not taking up my field of vision to potentially give me motion sickness like some ultra heavy curves will do because they immerse you so much. And you've got a speaker bar, microphone. It's all a good little setup to allow you to get into what is a more affordable QD OLED gaming monitor, especially at the ultra-wide 34-inch size. The 175 Hz runs crisp and smooth, especially powered by the RTX 4090 on this PC that we're also giving away on our Twitch channel. Actually, it's probably gone by the time this video is going live. So you can check out the InnoCN 34Q1R at the link in the video description. Big thanks to InnoCN for sponsoring today's video, providing us with the monitor and allowing us to give one away to one of you.